my lucky day. Those people won't be able to breathe for long. Get down and cover your mouth. I'm on my way.
I can't reach the fire exit! I was broiling in there!
Just to play! I can't get to the fire escape! You are my brother, man.
Firefighters say that without Spider...
Maybe Jonah Jameson and I could be friends if we just understood each other better. Nah. Standoff, people are gonna die. Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing? Et voila! Skinny, ain't you? Huh, that was fun. Let's do it again. Call me amazing! Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one.
Just a scrawny kid, ain't you? Fancy tricks, time to fight like men.
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this. Valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. Booyah! Come to pop. Man, I was in the zone. Hey, unconscious bad guy, was I in the zone or what? Always feels good to take out the trash.
Police officers say casual...
Time for alternative transportation. Funny how when crime's up, it's my fault. And when it's down, everyone forgets I exist. Wow. I've seen cheerier graveyards. Only a real sicko signs his work like that.
You think I'm some kind of vigilante?
I'll take that. That is the last time I eat garlic pizza before putting on the mask. Yikes.
My kids love Spider-Man, and I can see why. He busts his butt to protect us.
Great composition.
Gotcha.
Just what I wanted. I can check that one off my list. Who can resist that? That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah. I'll take that. Not sure what I was aiming at there.
Spider-Man, might I impose upon you for some help?
Something bad's going down.
Hurry! I can't hold it for long!
And just so you know, this is awkward for me, too.
Next year I'm going on holiday to Italy!
The shaken victim said...
Who could resist that? I have a bad feeling about this. Excellent. This guy has a screw loose. I hope the bad guys appreciate all the effort I go through looking for them. Just what I wanted. I can check that one off my list. Oh yeah! To get a shot of Detective DeWolf's evidence. Now that's a beetle that'll come in handy. Catch up to that car.
Shake him loose, quick!
And you're not even wearing a seatbelt.
Get me out of this mess! No more innocent bystanders for them to threaten. With police vehicles stuck in... Oh God! Take my money, Spider-Man!
We have a disturbing the peace call. Stand by for location.
This once, I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
That mask don't scare me.
Fool me once. almost feel like a bully.
The happy faces of residents.
Hey, yo, I bet that's worth some bank.
Hands off. Stick to the plan. We're waiting for the spider. You set off an alarm and bring the cops. No amount of money's gonna save you from the kingpin. You dig?
They're setting a trap for me with idiots like this? Not gonna happen. Better take out the cameras, or the cops will blame this all on me. Let's see what I can do before they figure out I'm here.
Why did it have to be a museum? Museums are lame. I feel like I'm back in school.
They had field trips in reform school? Yeah, shut your mouth and do your job. The lady says museum, we go to the museum.
What's to steal in museums? Great. I think I know who's about to cross my path. I webbed your nostrils open so you won't snore. No need to thank me.
Hey, why do we have to fight the spider? Kingpin's got people more, you know, in his weight class.
Hey, Kingpin's got a plan, and he ain't let us down yet. You want to start criticizing? Go ahead. It's your funeral.
What?
Just a little closer. They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
What was that?
A little privacy, please?
What?
And heave! Felicia, why am I not surprised?
Is our relationship getting predictable?
Hey,
Let me see
you
what I can do to bring
gotta
the
turn
excitement back.
Come on, show me what you got. Here, he's right here! What? Hey, Paul, that you?
I expected better from you, Felicia.
What am I supposed to do? Work in retail? You don't meet hot guys in skin-tight spider costumes selling shoes.
You could have hooked up with me. I mean, yeah, I meant work with me. You know, take down bad guys instead of being one.
It's my nature to break the rules, Spider. You should try it sometime. You might like getting a little naughty.
But working for the Kingpin, Felicia? Organized crime? You're better than that.
Oh, you have no idea how good I am.
Now take some time to think about what you did wrong. He always looks so...
This ain't right. We weren't supposed to fight the spider alone. You were supposed to help us, lady.
Let that be a lesson to you, fellas. Follow a woman just because you like the way she fills out a catsuit? You'll be disappointed every time.
That's a first. Nobody's ever called me disappointing before. You haven't given me a chance, Spider.
I want to, do the right thing. But your track record isn't great. This is why they call me a mate. Why can't they all be like...
Should I have served my time like a good little girl? Get out when I'm old and wrinkly? I don't think so.
You're saying the Kingpin got you out of jail? How much power does this guy have?
That's what it's all about, isn't it? Power. His, yours, and mine. Rest yet?
Yeah!
Now you know how the other guy feels when you hide in the shadows.
Webs, do your stuff. They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
I like watching you come into a room, but I like watching you leave even better.
Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing?
I bet you were the worst hide-and-seek player ever.
Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good.
Going to all this trouble for little old me. You must really care.
Your heart wasn't in this, Felicia. Tell me what he did to you.
I was transferred to Ravencroft. The Kingpin came to see me.
Just to be clear, we're talking about Wilson Fisk.
Yes. He said he knew I was after power and he could give it to me.
You'd owe him. That's how it always works, isn't it?
The doctors did experiments. They called it DNA crafting or crisscrossing.
Cross-species genetics? You've seen what can happen. Why would you do that to yourself?
Boy, you are thick. I did it for you, so I'd be like you, so we could be together. But then the Kingpin ordered me to kill you, or die myself. I couldn't. I can't.
Felicia, I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm not interested in your face, just your lips.
I can get you help. Witness protection, a new life safe from the Kingpin. And maybe someday we can get to know each other like normal people.
I don't want to be normal people. Run away with me. We'll go somewhere exotic. With our power, we can live like royalty. Adventure, excitement, romance. And that sounds terrible to you.
No, but I've got responsibilities.
Well, I'm not one of them. Don't worry about me. I've always done fine with a target on my back.
I can't just let you go.
Fisk owns too many cops. If I'm in custody, I'm as good as dead. You can't do that to me any more than I can do it to you. You ever decide you want some fun in your life? Look me up.
Felicia, wait! It all makes sense.
Of all the city's crime,
Fisk becomes the Kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force. And the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Craven. Can't let him get... Anyone trapped in there doesn't have much time. Get down! I need assistance! Just a few more seconds!
Brave thing you did.
Harry probably knows more about Fisk than anyone. With my luck, now I'll get busted for smoking in public.
thank you, Spider-Man! ungrateful survivors.
That's what I'm talking about. Those guys look awfully suspicious. Perfection. Gotcha.
Even when people say bad things about him, he keeps helping.
It's my lucky day. I can check that one off my list. Who can resist that? Oh yeah!
Give up now! You're not getting away! You guys don't get paid enough for this!
He's been working closely with Fisk. Maybe he's got inside info on him. If I don't end this standoff, people are gonna die.
Come, Spider-Man. Let's see what you can do.
I might just have a future at this.
It is different fighting man to man, huh?
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. It's not that you're bad at your job. Okay, it is. When you put forth this weak an effort, I feel like you don't respect me. And the judges give Spidey? I almost died just then. Of boredom.
Spider-Man is being called.
This just in, Webbs needs something to stick to. Just what I wanted. If this costume made my butt look big, somebody would tell me, right? Fisk's a private guy, but Harry's his partner in the task force. He might know something I can use. This calls for finesse. Sweet! That's more like it. Yes! Sweet! I'm just that good. Now that's a key. Feels good to spy on the spies. I bet they're the ones used to taking secret pictures.
My kids love Spider-Man.
Yes! Hey, not bad. Sweet! Yes! Time's running out. I'm just that good. Eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force, and the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Craven. I can't let him get away with it. Those people won't be able to breathe for long. On my way. Hold on. Just a few more seconds. Seriously, I don't think there's much demand for barbecued spider.
Thank you, Spider-Man!
I can't escape on my own!
What do you say we get out of here? Harry probably knows more about Fisk than anyone.
Thanks, Spider-Man. You're A-okay in my book.
Firefighters say that.
That is the last time I eat garlic pizza before putting on the mask. Yikes. Not sure what I was aiming at there.
Oh my god, there's a bomb!
I gotta blanket the area and see if I sense anything. The bomb's booby-trapped. I need to drop it in the river. Gonna have to find another way. No time to lose. Get back to the action. At least the river can't get any more polluted.
What could have been a day of disaster.
It's Spider-Man's a menace.
Time for alternative transportation. I get the feeling there's more to this place than it seems.
A man is down!
You always look so surprised. Now take some time to think about what you did wrong. Some of this stuff would make for awesome Spidey suits. This'll shake you up! Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny. Got 'em all. It all makes sense. Fisk becomes the Kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force. And the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the...
Spider-Man, help out a retired cop?
There's danger. I can feel it. I can't turn my back on people in need. Remember, I am not a horse. Do not kick me.
Spider-Man!
Harry probably knows more about Fisk than anyone.
My kids are never gonna believe this.
Look! It's Spider-Man! How exciting!
The shaken victim said.
This just in, Webbs needs something to stick to. Can't go see Harry like this.
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story, and she needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But, as an investor, I do have access to the task force's financial records.
Oh.
Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large payments to a security consultant. Fisk handles all the personnel decisions. He's the one who hired this Kravinoff guy. But he cooked the books, so technically, Oscorp's paying him. He's trying to throw me under the bus.
Join the club.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just... I trusted someone I shouldn't have. And I probably should have seen it, but... after losing my dad and Uncle Ben... I guess I wanted to believe...
You wanted a father figure. I know what that's like. My dad shut me out of his life to focus on saving his own. And all he ended up leaving me was the disease that killed him.
Huh? Harry, I'm sorry. What is it?
It's genetic. Very rare. Degenerative. My father extended his life by spending a fortune while he looked for a cure. I don't have that kind of time.
There's gotta be some hope.
Gene therapy. That's what all my dad's research was about.
Is that why Norman started the cross-species experiments?
Yeah. He thought he could give himself the resistance some animals have to conditions like this. But the closest he ever got was the work he did on spiders with your father.
But Dad disappeared. And his work went with him. Your task force. Their body armor has medical applications. Can it help at all?
It's not a cure, but it can give mobility to people who can't get around on their own. The task force has helped me improve on it, and protect my research from criminals who'd steal it. But it was a mistake to work with Fisk.
He knows you're sick?
He figured it out. And now he's waiting for me to die so he can take Oscorp for himself. Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you, it's just proof you have to handle your problems yourself. But sometimes, you still need help.
Harry, I'll do whatever I can for you. Just tell me what—
Spider-Man. No one knows for sure how he got his powers. But he looks to me like the only successful, healthy example of cross-species genetics out there. You take pictures of him. You must have some way of reaching him.
Well,
Peter, I need Spider-Man's blood.
I'll take that. Couldn't ask for a better picture.
caught up with Peter Parker. We used to be pretty good friends when we were kids. As if I didn't have enough problems. Now I have to worry about Oscorp being...
Mencken to Ravencroft. Mencken to all agents.
Huh. A little early for Halloween, isn't it? Web slinging fail!
Holy cow! That's a bomb!
Gotta blanket the area and see if I sense anything. Only one safe place for this, the bottom of the river. Faster. Don't thank me all at once.
What could have been a day of disaster is instead a...
Poor Harry. I want to help him, but without the proper testing... blood could actually make things worse. That's what I'm talking about. Wonder what Jonah Jameson complained about before I came along. Traffic? Those two are up to no good. Now that's a beautiful shot. Busted. If my blood could cure Harry, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat.
Spider-Man! Save me!
It'll take time and lots of research to find out. He's in no mood to wait. Hold on tight. If this costume made my butt look big, somebody would tell me, right?
Shaken victims.
I can check that one off my list. You know, I'd love to know how the task force is gonna stop the crime wave when all they ever do is come after me. If I give Harry my blood without testing it first, it could kill him. Or turn him into a monster like with Dr. Connors. And then who knows how many people he might hurt, or even kill. funny how when crime's up, it's my fault. And when it's down, everyone forgets I exist. Sweet! Yes! Hey! That Norman Osborn lived for years with his disease. Maybe he's got time, even if he doesn't feel like he does. Before I give him my blood, I need to make sure it's safe. For him and everyone else. Sweet! Go faster. Sweet. Now that was awesome. My lucky day. Put this off long enough. Gotta catch up to Harry and talk to him.
You came. Thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll die without it.
Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it,
I've paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune. They don't have the answers. I'm willing to take the chance.
It's not just about you. The lizard, the other cross-species, they hurt people.
Get out.
Kill people.
Just get out.
I can't give you my blood until I know it's safe.
I can't trust
promise.
anyone.
I'll find out.
I'm on my own.
Mr. Osborn,
No, just go.
Harry's really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Craven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? Yes, that's one of the things I'll have to ask him. Craven! Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human jello mold? Looks empty. Maybe I can still find some answers. Craven must know I'm after him. He left and took most of his stuff. But he didn't have time to get it all. It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, and how to beat them.
And how best to set a trap.
You're a fake! A coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no. It's only the prelude. The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me. For the Kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you could eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent. The foe I knew you would be. My greatest hunt. Now you are ready. And now we will see who is the hunter and who is the prey.
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful. For a time. He sowed fear and mistrust. But he is little more than a beast. It was inevitable.
Ambush me from the trees.
There is no escape.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test. To see how strong you could be. If you could stomach the spilling of blood. I admit, you disappointed me.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Impossible. I studied. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct. Always one step behind.
True. I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong. This one time...
You grasp at shadows.
Hard to spot them in those trees, but I have to try.
I can smell your fear. So be it. To the death.
No! It's your way. On my watch, no one dies.
I beg you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a craven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Craven. But you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the Kingpin. The truth. Everything you know.
Very well. You have won that right. Ask, and I shall answer.
I ran into someone who says Kingpin gets test subjects at Ravencroft. How?
The institution has lost all government funding. It now relies upon private donors, of which Fisk is the largest, now that Norman Osborn is dead.
And they just let him experiment on inmates like some kind of Dr. Chubbenstein?
They encourage it. They view the inmates as hopelessly damaged, useful only as test subjects.
I know you. You're always checking out your surroundings. You notice everything.
Yes, it's true. I met with Fisk in his building, where I took note of the locations of his cameras, weapons, and accessible points of entry. He has a Telec 4566 security system, and I know the passwords.
Well, you get a gold star. Draw me a map, and don't leave anything out.
The information I have given you will get you inside the building, but you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought for his life since he was a boy. If you show even a moment's weakness, he will see it and kill you.
The old killer instinct, huh? A lot of good it did you. I'm not sure if the cops can pin anything on you, but if not, take my advice and go back to Russia. Fisk doesn't seem as forgiving as I am.
It won't stop. The pain, the changes, they won't stop.
They're sending task force guys out of town?
I heard it's about that stolen Oscorp tech. Some kind of armor they're trying to get back.
So? We need backup. But they don't care if working stiffs like us get killed.
I think I'll tag along with those trucks and see what's so important. Time for alternative transportation. This calls for finesse. Sweet! Not bad. Yes! Gotta go faster. I'm just that good. Only Fisk has that kind of influence. I should hitch a ride on one of the trucks. See what he's up to. This calls for finesse. Sweet! Much better! Yes! Now that was awesome! That is the last time I eat garlic pizza before putting on the mask. Yikes. Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide this. I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your pillow. Say some fun bad guy things like
Curse you, Spider-Man!
I love that one. Got them all. Why can't they all be like that? Some guys work on cars, I work on my Spidey suit. And this stuff will help.
Don't torture me, Spider-Man. Come out and fight! What's that? What happened?
Shh! People work around here. Did it! This just in, Webbs needs something to stick to. Not bad. Sweet. Now that was awesome. I'm starting to wonder why anyone would keep working at Oscorp.
I sure wish some dude dressed up like a spider would help me not get killed. Hint, hint.
Hurry! I can't hold it for long! Just so you know, this is awkward for me, too.
The shaken victims.
have to be quick. Yes! That's more like it. Sweet! Beautiful. What makes someone decide to be a henchman? Low self-esteem? I'll have to be quick. Yes! Not bad. Time's running out. Yes! Gotta go faster. I'm just that good. Web slinging fail.
I'm not used to driving that kind of truck. Why can't Tony come?
Because we're going to see the boss. And only his top guys get to know where he goes when he's not here. So shut up and do your job.
I had a feeling listening in on those guys might pay off. Now to stick to their truck and let them take me right to the fat man himself.
Tell him we've got the delivery. I'll watch the truck. You got it, boss.
Only one thing will work on this door. Ionic webbing.
I have eyes on Spider-Man!
You're not fighting. It's like a bouncy house, am I right? All the armor in the world can't fix stupid.
Spread out. Secure the area.
You got it.
I want a perimeter set up. All points of entry watched.
I'm on it.
I catch anyone slacking off, they'll end up padding my arrest stats.
Understood, sir.
Maintain radio contact. Check in every 5 minutes.
I'll spread the word.
The boss wants everyone working double shifts.
I'll tell the boys.
Task Force cops working with crooks. No. Who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody tell you you could be anything you wanted? Because she was wrong. Some days you just got it. They're so cute when they're asleep. Who can resist that?
Man, this armor's sweet. Ain't nothing gonna stop us now.
Yeah, the Kingpin's scary, but I'd work for him over the Osborn kid any day. That guy's got issues, man.
Officer down! Got him!
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. This is my chance to disable their armor. It doesn't make them any faster. Ionic webbing is just what the doctor ordered.
Assault on police officers. You've been busy, Spider-Man. Careless war crimes to the list. You know how much you cost me, but the bill is coming due, Spider-Man.
I'm not sure about the Kingpin. I don't like working for a guy whose name I don't know.
His money's green, and if you ask too many questions, it's bad for your health. That's all you need to know.
Did that hurt? Oh wait, I just remembered, I don't care. It's not that you're...
I suppose when you live such a sad little life, you can't help but cling to small victories.
Here, he's right here!
Looks to me like the elite task force wasn't all that elite.
I'm sure you're quite pleased with yourself, but the night is young.
Just what I want. If I take down the armored guys, the rest won't know what to do.
care what...
That arm's too big an advantage. We need to equalize things with ionic webbing. Could be worse. I could be Mucus Man.
You're not so scary in person.
The armor's only as good as the guy inside. And those guys? Yeah, not good.
Please, Spider-Man, meet up some more police officers. It'll make wonderful new footage. You fancy yourself a hero. I've done more for this city than you could ever dream of.
Don't feel bad. You're not... All right, you're not good. Oh, yeah.
Here he is! Got the spider! Let's see how you do hand-to-hand.
Whatever those guys get paid, it's too much.
I'm rapidly losing patience with you. It's that...
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. I might just have a future at this. I can check that one off my list. Ionic webbing, do your stuff. My lucky day. Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing? You'll love my ionic webbing. Makes heavy metal. Give me robots any day. These robots don't talk your ear off. No more games, Buffalo Bunny. Just you and me. Who can resist that? That's what I'm talking about. I'll take that. The armored guys are giving orders to everyone else. Let's see what I can do to stop that. Oh, yeah. Time to screw up their lines of communication.
Mencken?
It won't.
Taking out the guys who give the orders. What, no elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos. Well, if it isn't the Kingpin! Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin. Or maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm impressed. You take control of crime in New York right under everybody's nose. The whole city knows you're crooked, and everyone still kisses your tuchus. Which must take what, like a week? A lot of ground to cover is what I'm saying.
The only criminal I see is the masked man guilty of breaking and entering into my private building. A violent vigilante. The Daily Bugle has branded a menace.
Fine, play it like that. But one way or another, you're going down.
And now you've threatened me. I dare say Jonah Jameson will praise me as a hero after I kill you. In self-defense, of course.
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare them. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
This weak and effort? I kinda feel like you don't respect me.
This is what happens when a boy faces a man.
Mighty dance party. Well, more of a seismic blast. This'll shake you up.
I'll crush you! In self-defense, of course.
You are so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out.
Not so confident now, are you? Where are your fat jokes now? You're a fool to challenge me!
You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack. Spidey doesn't play favorites. You're so fat, you're the same height, lying cat.
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight it myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense. Where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong! People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy.
It's not fun. You're so back. You go camping? The bears...
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What people want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small lives and get a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid, and now you want to get in. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. But when you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
Oh, you know nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
So talk to me. Let's hear it. You hired Craven, Cletus Cassidy. You're so proud of it. Tell me what you did. You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No? Ooh, that's a tough
I'm not a fool, Spider-Man. I've admitted no wrongdoing, broken no laws. There's no evidence against me.
I have proof you paid Craven.
No, my task force did. As a security consultant. I am shocked and horrified to hear he's done anything improper. If indeed he has. He was hired for his legendary skills and a strong code of conduct that would never allow him to betray a client.
Craven might not give you up, but Cassidy will.
A lunatic like that? Oh, come now. His word can hardly be believed. And besides, a man would have to be a fool to deal with someone of his ilk directly. I assure you, I am no fool. I'm afraid, Spider-Man, that you are the only criminal here.
Yeah? We'll see about that.
This is not an action film, boy. Just because you're young does not mean you can hack my security and gain access to my personal... How are you doing that?
Huh. Now who's underestimated who?
Stop that! I demand you stop!
All units, Max Dillon has escaped custody and is at large in Sector 4.
What did you do?
I have no idea what you mean. Thank you for showing me my areas of vulnerability. I assure you, they will be gone when you return.
He's using those generators to make an energy shield. Gotta take him out.
Mencken to all agents.
It won't stop.
Worst in Times Square.
Everyone in here is doomed. You should feel lucky you're on the other side.
Come to spite.
That won't help you. I've got more than enough power to burn you to ash. No one cares. Well, I'll make them care. You're just making a fool of yourself, Spider-Man! Don't let me stop you!
I can't get through that energy field. Looks like he's drawing the power from the generators.
This is your last chance! Leave now! I don't have time to waste on you! You can't get to me, Spider-Man! If you have any sense, you'll run for your life! You should have run away from me! Now you'll die! Get out of here, Spider, before you get swapped! You're just making a fool of yourself, Spider-Man! But go ahead! Don't let me stop you!
You led me on a merry chase, but now you're mine.
I won't let you leave me in the dark! Never again!
So much for the force field. Now I can get over there. I recognize that guy. What happened to him?
I warned you to stay away. Now it's too late.
Something familiar about you. Max Dillon?
You don't even remember. You said I was your eyes and ears. Said we were partners.
I remember now. I did say that, and I meant it.
Liar! You abandoned me! Left me in that place. Let them hurt me. All alone in the dark.
Max, I don't know what happened to you. I can see you're in pain, but I can't help you unless you let me.
You don't care. I lived my whole life in darkness, and nobody can.
There's bad people everywhere, Max. I'm sorry for what they did to you, but that doesn't give you an excuse to be one of them. Is it like constant systems crash?
Now you know what it's like! You're just like the rest!
At first I felt kind of bad for you. Now not so much.
Not again! You won't betray me again!
And your power bill's gonna be through the roof.
Everyone wants to hurt me? I'll hurt them first! I won't let you do this! I won't let you lock me up in Ravencroft again!
Ravencroft? Max, I just found out what they're doing here. Stop fighting me. Tell the police what they're up to. We can bring them down together. For a guy full of electricity, you're pretty dim.
Not again! You won't betray me again!
No, really, how do you play video games? Is it like constant systems crash? Hard not to feel sorry for the guy. He was a victim. And if what he said about Ravencroft is true, I've got to shut that place down. Oscorp's one of their big donors. Maybe Harry can help.
Yeah.
Mr. Osborn, you were right. Fisk is buying up Oscorp stock for a hostile takeover. But as long as you're here, I'm confident we can stop it.
Right. As long as I'm here.
I have it, sir. Richard Parker's spider venom formula. But every time it's been used, there have been serious side effects.
More serious than death? I'll take my chances. Now get out!
Dr. Kafka, is that supposed to happen?
No. I'll shut it down.
Attention all task force officers. Given the growing threat posed by the masked vigilante called Spider-Man, we are clear to escalate to Phase 3 of the Suppression Initiative. Be advised, there is no Phase 4. This ends now.
All units, be advised.
It's come to my attention that a low-level worker at Oz...
We have reports of rogue elements of the task force installing unknown devices, possibly dangerous,